Hi everyone, here is a quick demonstration, hopefully quick, of how to do a binomial expansion. So this is a lovely question. We have y minus 5a raised to the power of 6. Now, just to help make me keep this straight, I'm going to change this to addition and write negative 5a. So it's very clear in my mind that the second part of this binomial term is negative 5a to the power of 6. Now, here we go. The pattern goes that the coefficient is to the power 6, 6c 0 for the first one. Then it's our first term, y, raised to the power of 6, and our second term, negative 5a, raised to the power of 0. So it's very important that the powers add to the number here. So 6 plus nothing is nothing. And the combination, the coefficient at the front, we always have a 6 because it's power 6, and we start from 0. So the next one, it will be 6c1, and we still have our term y, and we still have our negative 5a. But the power of the y term is no longer 6, it reduces to 5, and the power on the next part goes from 0 to 1. So we still have the powers adding to equal 6. Let's just do one more. So we have 6c2, y to the power of 5. My mistake. Just told you not to do that, and I did it myself, didn't I? So the 5 power there reduces to a 4 power, and the negative 5a is the second part, and the power of 1 increases to a power of 2. Now we would continue doing this until we got all the way to 6c6. Y would now be reduced all the way down 4, 3, 2, 1 to a power of 0, and negative 5a, that would have increased from 0, 1, 2, 3 all the way up to power 6, and that would be the last one. Now there's a lot of extra terms in here that I haven't written down just to save time. If you want to see all those extra terms, there they are. I wrote them down earlier before I started the video. So they're all there, all the way up to that one that we just talked about. Now what do we do once, where do they go? What do we do once we get these? Well, we simplify, of course. So you can use your calculator for these. 6c0, that's 1. Then y to the power 6, great. And anything to the power 0 is 1. So that first term is really just y to the power of 6. What about my next term? 6c1 is 6, multiplied by y to the power of 5. Now negative 5a to the power of 1 is negative 5a. So this next one, if I jumped the gun a little bit by writing addition there, but I have here 6 times minus 5, so it would simplify to minus 30 y to the power 5 by a. That would be, after I simplify, the second term in the expansion. Let's just do one more. 6c2, that would be 15. Again, you don't have to write the whole factorial notation. The focus of this question is the binomial expansion. You are quite welcome to go 6c2 on your calculator for this one to get the 15. Then y to the power of 4 multiplied by, now, negative 5 squared is 25a squared. So it's positive by positive, it's positive. Now, here's a big question. 15 by 25 is 375. Y to the 4th a squared. And we would keep working our way along like this until we got all the way to the last term. Let's just skip ahead. 6c6 is 1. Y to the power of 0 is 1. Now I'll need my calculator here. Negative 5 to the power of 6 is A very impressive 15,625, and the a would also have a power of 6. So the final term in this expansion is 15,625a to the power of 6. Now I left quite a big gap in the middle there, but you'll enjoy filling all of those in for yourself as good practice. So that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to keep watching.